The world changes day to day, but one thing that's always going to be around: relationships. The one, that perfect person. It's not plausible if you really think about it. With the amount of people on this planet, it makes more sense to have a mental checklist of sorts. Finding someone you can grow with, be happy with, and maybe most importantly, ride out the bad times with. So here we are. The 8 B's a black man should look for in a partner. Now we're all different and we might need slightly different things, so it's not meant to be an absolute list, but I'd wager it's a pretty conclusive one. Listen well.
First and foremost, she's got to have brains. She has to be the goddess of sapiosexuality. I kid you not. She has to be a nerd. She has to have the ability to think. Not the ability to know what to think, but the ability to know how to think. If she doesn't know it, she has to be able to listen, process it, and understand it, and then feed it back to you like you're a 6-year-old. I mean, this woman has to be a genius. I'm not talking about the types of brains which can tell you where Kim Kardashian got her outfit from, or who made Kim Kardashian's outfit. I'm not talking those kinds of brains. I'm talking about the kinds of brains that understand why and how Kim Kardashian could sit down with the President of the United States and get some black people freed from prison. I'm talking about the types of brains which understand why KK married Kanye. Them kinds of brains. Alright? We're not talking Toni Morrison brains here now. We're talking critical thinking, genius brain. That kind of sexy brain. So, number 2, she gotta be black. I mean like proper black. I'm not talking about blonde wig, virgin Indian hair black. I'm talking about natural hair black. Her dress, her food, her language, her music has to be black. She has to be able to code switch. At her business, not some employee for the council or the government, but her business, she speaks what they call white English, but she knows black English. You with me? She has to be able to code switch. And the music, I'm talking about a black woman that can be dancehall queen in the bedroom, not on the dance floor. Now, this black woman has to have beauty. I don't mean 6 layers of makeup beauty. I'm talking about when she takes all that off, she's beautiful. I'm talking she smells beautiful. The skin is supple and bounces. Now, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so this is going to differ for different men. But she got to be beautiful. I mean, like, to the touch, beautiful. Nothing beautiful like a beautiful black woman. Not a thing. Number 4, she's got to have brawn. This woman has to be brave. Like, she will come to the police station after the police have stopped and searched you for foolishness, and she will stay in the police station and cuss out the police without using swear words. I'm talking brave. Stand her ground brave. Not feisty brave, not cheeky brave, but that kind of brawn, that look that says, if you mess with me, you might be able to overpower me physically. But you see, in 5 years, I will off your whole family and get away with it. Not bullish. We're not into bullish. Not bright. We're not into feisty. A quiet confidence of a woman who knows her capabilities. That kind of brave. That kind of brawn. I never used to be into this, but I'm into it now. I've gotten older and I've matured and I've discovered the greatness and the joys of number 5. The breasts. I know you're saying, oh, women got breasts. I'm talking about well-proportioned breasts to her body. I'm not having to go at women who might have small breasts here. This is my personal one here, so I don't want you to feel no way. I don't want you to feel this is a Kevin Samuels dish right now. Personally, I've grown to love breasts. I'm not talking chicken breasts, I'm talking black woman breasts. I can't explain it. All I can tell you is that it has to be well proportioned to the waist, well proportioned to the hips, has to be well looked after. Of the 8 B's, this one's very critical, right? And I've had to spell it differently because I'm a Caribbean, but you'll get what I'm saying when I say it. The woman has to have ability, not ability, ability. The woman is the creator, she is the earth, and I am the sun. I impregnate her mind and her body with my rays of energy, and she incubates it and creates something. A tree, an animal, an idea, a business. So she must have the ability to create what I conceive. Now I say that because there's a lot of women say, I ain't doing nothing for no man, I'm doing my own thing. Nah, you gotta be interdependent, not independent, interdependent. You come together with that man and you take that conception and you create it. You see me? Number 7 used to be my number 1, but I've matured, yes. Number 7 is butt. I'm talking semi-Sir Mix-a-Lot butt. We don't want it too big. We don't want Buffy type big. We don't want injection big. We just want a well-proportioned, if I put my hand around there, there's something sitting in my palm type butt. Now I know there's a lot of white women that will have butt operations to try and trap some black men. It's not going to work for us. It's not going to work for men like me. We know the difference. Our black women, their pelvic bone is kind of slightly situated differently in the body. Now, last but not least, this B is very important in this day and age. And the B I'm referring to is build. This black woman must have the build, the body, the stature, where her shoulders and her hips are wider than her waist. I'm serious, because we're living in an age where we're being told that Lizzo must be the industry standard for what black men find attractive. And I'm not saying that if you're big-boned, you can't be attractive or beautiful or sexy. I'm not even remotely saying that. I'm saying, can we make that the exception to the rule, not the rule? Seriously, I want a small waist, a big hip, a slightly hanging butt, well-proportioned breasts, which is the outside of a beautiful brain, a beautiful brawn. You with me? You got me? Right. So, that's my 8 Bs. Those are the things that just drive me, in a good way, insane. You probably have your own, fellas. I don't know what yours is, your own rules, your own set of criteria. All I'm saying to you right now is that make sure you have a criteria. Now, you ladies, I'll see you on a high street somewhere near me soon. And no, I won't be perving on you. I'll stand from afar and admire and praise God to Black Jesus and the almighty ancestors that you're going to make some black man extremely happy. This content is copyrighted. Do not use it without crediting us. Alright? But feel free to use it. This is Black Think Tank. Tell me what you think.